Yo, 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 guys, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah, and we're in another episode of Factorio. I'm about to reconnect the power, and I'm really nervous. But here goes nothing. There we go, we reconnected it. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, satisfaction's not good. Alright. Let's see if it goes down at all. I'm actually really worried about the satisfaction. Like, those turbines should be doing the work. Should be being the key word. Like, they're not. I wonder if we don't have enough steam. Which means we would need even more. Alright. I mean, we're keeping the 18, but I mean, as soon as something happens, we're screwed. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. To Factorio. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to clean up this mess. And don't worry, this is not all... I mean, it's going to be on camera, but it's probably going to be time-lapsed. Just me, like, completely spending hours and hours going through this stuff. I mean, these guys are encroaching, like, here. And if I figure if I, like, push them back, like, all the way to, like, this place, like... they'll take a while to come back again. Also, I had to get rid of the artillery one. The gold science packs, or whatever they're called, are insane. And they don't, like, I mean, I've been running this with none, and I don't even have a backup yet. Like, these are only 2 per, and I don't think every one of these has a... well, maybe every one of these has... Nope, that one... This one... No, that one had gold. That one has gold. That one has gold. They just now all have gold in them, which is fantastic. But, I mean, I can't do anything with that. I need, like, backups of this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out, and like I said, I'm going to do this stuff. Ooh, that's not good. Yeesh. Well, I think I am anyway. So I'm going to try to run out and do this stuff. Some of the things I'm going to need, though, before we get going, I'm going to need some of this armor, this modular armor. I might go for power armor, to be honest. Yes, it takes processing units, and no, I don't have any, but I can make some. So, I have to make it in this thing, which means I need to, nope. I need basically these guys to stop requesting it. Ugh. Alright. Alright, so they need to stop requesting it. I think at that point these will back up a little bit. I basically went through and I created like 1,000 of these circuits, and they're already running through them. Jeez. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this before anything else came. So basically, also while I'm not doing that, let's see. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna like limit these things. Okay. So we're gonna get some of these processing units, and we're gonna get this power armor going, or modular armor. I'm still kind of on the fence. Like the modular armor doesn't require anything, and I can go ahead and start getting some of this stuff in, like night vision. Night vision will be amazing. This exoskeleton should be pretty amazing. Maybe the personal laser defense. And a battery? And then probably also like this solar, portable solar panel. But anyway, so that's gonna take some doing. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yep, I'm just gonna do that because I just realized that requires 40 of these processing units, and that's insane. So I'm gonna go back over here. These guys are gonna request 1 processing unit a piece. That is 100. That is not what I wanted. So 1 apiece. That way they're always alternating. Hopefully always alternating. Alright. So, yeah. We're going to do that. Oh, I have some again. So let's go. And we're going to request... also, we're going to get some rockets. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to get some of this power armor together before I start recording the, like, taking out people, or taking out aliens. And we're also going to do it, hopefully, with lasers, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking maybe we do it with something else, like regular turrets. We'll see. Anyway, I'll be back in just a bit. And I'm about to go out. So I don't know what is with the exoskeleton, but it didn't really increase my movement, not by anything noticeable anyway. So I went for, you just right click it on to get this menu up. I went for an energy shield, a personal laser defense, 2 batteries, night vision, and a portable solar panel. Hopefully that gets me up to snuff. These things they're like slowly taking me out here. I'm thinking they took out a satellite. Not a satellite, a radar. Alright, I think I'm going to start here and then just branch my way out, maybe. I really need, it just occurred to me, I really need a lot more of these. Let me see if I have any in the network. So we'll go here, and I'll just say I want 50 of them. Let's see. I'll stand here for a second, and if they deliver some to me, I mean, I should, in theory, have some. Of course, I could go through here and look. Let's see here. Haven't been given any, that's not good. I'll take these, though. Alright, and those. And these. And these. I have a lot of those. I don't have a lot of the big ones. Alright. That might be what I'm... I don't want to build my network with that. That's not good. Alright. Okay. I have 2 robo ports in there. I just noticed that. Alright. Food. Okay, so we don't have any in the system, so I'm going to have to make some. And we make them with copper plates and steel plates. So, we're going to just request like 100 and 100. And I'll wait for it. And then once we get it, I'll just start recording, and then you'll see what I'm up to. What is going on now? Apparently nothing. The robots and where the roboports are just obliterate or take care of things. They should take care of this, maybe. Yeah, they should be taking care of that. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. actually let it sit for a couple hours after I did that. Basically, the reason why is you notice I left these, I don't know what you call them, these electrical grid type things out in the world, right? Here, 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 and here. This one was an accident, but I noticed something with this one, that these guys didn't try to move closer. Now, you'll notice, like, the radars are still working, so there's no bugs in this area. They don't attack this because it's not military. And there goes an attack right there. So my guys attack, so they attack back. Bam. And it's over. And then my robot's fixed. That's not a big deal. So anyway, so I left these out here kind of as an experiment to see if they would come back, and they haven't. You'll see where I exterminated some bugs up here. I actually exterminated here, and now they're right back here again, right? But over here, they're not, which is really good, actually, for us. That means we can kind of protect ourselves by branching our electrical grid out, killing everybody, and then kind of keep them at bay by doing that. I noticed while I was doing this, like I would clear this part out, and then these guys were back. And that, I mean, now you notice they're all back. So it was kind of a fruitless endeavor. I spent 2 hours battling those things. So I think, well, it's not completely fruitless. Noticing that I can branch out with the electrical stuff and, keep them at bay by doing that. Ooh, can I look at that? Yo, that looks ugly. But noticing that I can branch out, oh my gosh, look at all the bugs. And hopefully keep them at bay is a really good thing. Like I'll branch out this way, probably have another spider tendril there, one this way, one, and kind of spider web it out. And hopefully by doing this, I can clear all this and keep them cleared. Right now, I mean, you can see it's like insane, and what they do is they grow back. So it's really hard. I did notice afterwards that there's a map setting where it prevents the bugs from spreading, which would have been really helpful to know. But maybe if this works, we'll be okay. So right now my electrical grid is all right here. You can see I've almost got it completely blocked out, which means my entire base, I can place anything I want. Yeah. Oh, and the only other thing I updated was the gear wheels here. I put them over here and did them on belts because I figured that would be the best way to do it. Basically, these guys weren't getting enough iron, and now they're still not getting enough iron. I don't know. But they weren't getting enough iron, and then I didn't have enough. Right now I have 4.8 thousand, so that's enough. My only concern now is if these guys are actually creating enough gear wheels to sustain that 4.8 thousand. And this is highway of the robots, which is entirely ineffective if you think about it. These guys are having to travel all this way over here just to get something, and then they have to travel all the way back. So the way I need to do this, set this up later, is to set up the furnace arrays in a completely different way, maybe the way I used to have it, and then use belts to push them all the way over here. Now, one of the good things I have done is you'll notice these blue belts in my inventory, I'm starting to produce these. I'm producing fast belts right here. The fast belts are throwing blue belts. The blue belts are faster. Now, I don't remember how much faster. Let's see. Let's see here. Can do this. So, these transport 26.67 items per second. The regular ones do 13.3, and these do 40. So, quite a lot faster. It's not quite double, but it is faster. And by using belts, we won't run into this scenario where I am running into power issues like crazy, especially when the laser turrets go. So, oh man, I do not know. Hopefully, by doing belts, we can save ourselves some trouble. I don't know if that will be the case because we'll also have inserters that are going far more often. But stuff like these things all going to like one chest would be amazing. What are these? The copper cables. Having all of these electronic circuits, having those all go to one chest. So like right now it seems like the robots are confused about which one to go to, and then they pick up from all of them, and they don't give to all of them, and blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's one big mess. Right now, I think our iron is doing pretty good in the chests. Copper's doing pretty well on some of them anyway. Stone, not so much. I don't think I have any stone miners going at the moment, though. So yeah, that's, oh gosh, see, this is what I was afraid of. The belts are running low, and so I'm already starting to drop in terms of gears. Alright, I'm gonna quit here. It's late for me, and I need to just stop playing this for a little while. So, if you guys like the episode, please leave a like on it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode!